Nice and quiet. No wind. Nice temperatures. Catching some fish. And maybe I'll hear the turkeys going up to roost pretty soon. But nice evening. Oh, got him. What have we here? Looks like a little bluegill. Oh, not too bad. Pretty decent size. Okay. Yeah, really pretty colors. Oh. Okay, fish. And boy, they're really pretty looking. Okay, we'll let him go. Okay. Again, using a little small jig head with an orange and white tail. And take some Kodiak maggot and I put it up into the tube, which means it'll stay on longer. And put a little bit on the outside too. Put a little more in there. Nice little, the tip of the syringe allows you to get down into it and then really fill it up. And then the little trick is, because it's, again, I don't know if you can see little particles even on there, but then you just back it up a little bit, sucks any excess on the outside back in the tube, and okay, and just make it over there. Oh, bite. Not a cloud in the sky. Wow. And it's going to have some warmer temperatures this week. It was in the 50s this morning, so it's cooling that water down and then making the fish start to really do some feeding, knowing that fall is coming. So fishing will just be getting better and better late as this time goes by. Got a little bit of weed there. I got a lot of weed. Got it off. Okay. Well, let's see what we can do over here. Built these ponds about 4 years ago. Stocked them. I put in a lot of big bluegills, mostly in pond 1, the big bass, and not as many fish in here, but it seems like some of the big fish got washed through the outflow of pond 1 and into here, because I didn't put any 5-pounders in here, and the biggest I put was only maybe 2, so I don't think they got that big that fast. So There he goes, there he goes, there we go, there we go. Got him that time. Got him that time. That's a little bluegill. Oh, geez. That's a really little bluegill. But that will feed some bass. Bass will eat that up in a minute. Boop. Okay, buddy. Okay, buddy. Boy, this is so relaxing. Nice and quiet. Get time to think. But not think about anything that's trying on your mind. Just think about what I might have to do tomorrow on the farm. But it's going to be some nice weather for quite a few days now, so, and dry. Check the cameras, put some cameras out for the deer to see what's happening there, and getting some good information and some good deer. And check the food plots. The moisture we've got helped that a lot, so the brassicas are coming in good on the food plots. Cameras are showing there's some deer around, so it's going to be a nice fall. It's early. I'm getting some pictures of deer fighting. Boy, that don't happen until, man, middle of October. So I don't understand that. And some big ones were fighting, which is very unusual because that usually they're the later ones that fight, and it's all at nighttime. But I've never seen that, so it's going to be interesting to see what kind of a fall we're going to have. And I see there's a turtle over there sitting on the log. That's cool. He's sitting on that log. Looks like he turned around a little bit. That's nice. It's actually, that sun going down, it's actually getting pretty cool. Glad I brought a long sleeve shirt. That's a little better. Okay. Now, where is the big bluegill laying? Maybe right there. I only got into the maybe only 70 today, and going to be in the 50s again all week. So, I mentioned before, fishing's only going to get better now. It's supposed to be 80s on the weekend, so it's temperatures are up and down, but these cool evenings are definitely cooling down the water, which makes it better for the fishing. You just get better and better now as time goes on. Oh, pretty decent bluegill. You like that squid? Wow. And it's still on the hook, so pretty. So, squid chips are working. And nice thing about them is they don't need refrigeration or anything. Stay on the hook well. Always have them in your tackle box, so when things get a little slow, a little added scent out there and taste to them. So I have freeze-dried minnows, these squid chips, and freeze-dried shrimp. Maybe give that shrimp a try, though it's more of a catfish bait, but squid would be good for the catfish too. But I don't have any catfish in here. Although I should put some in. Might be a good idea. nice fish. Wow. Holy cow. Gotta be a bass. I guess so. I guess so. Whoa! That was a good 3.5 pounder. Wow. On that little jig. But he liked that squid too. Wow, was that a nice bass. Holy cow. Wonder why I was fighting so well. I didn't think that was a bluegill. At least I got to see him. And boy, that was a nice fish. I was taking line, and not surprising getting 3-pound bass on a little jig. But he liked that squid, so that squid just something different, and to them it's food. So, that was a nice sized fish. At least I got a good look at him when he jumped. So if they're down there and pulling, always a big one, bigger than you probably think. But he came out of the water twice, and one time when he threw the hook, I got a good look at him. So 3, maybe a little bit more. A nice fish. I'm getting bites here on that squid right by the boat. Maybe I'll just try some vertical jigging. Yeah, look at that, look at that. Wow. Oh, look at it. Oh, this is a nice. Oh, look at this one. This is a dance. This is a dance. Whoa, look at that fish. Wow, look at this girth on that thing. Boy, pumpkin seed. See? Yeah. He got my little piece of squid. Come on. Wow. Now this is a nice looking fish. Talk about a colorful fish. Oh, red ear. Wow. Okay. Man, now that's nice. The coloration, a nice sized fish. Little jig, tipped with some squid. Little squid chips, I call them. Wow. Talk about a fight. Oh man, that's good. All right. Yeah. And I took the squid out of the packaging. I kept them in a little container, but some are smaller than others. But what I did is, and my little cutters here. So I took and just cut it in half. And then put it on the trailing edge. Now it'll take a little bit in the water to get it to soften up, but you can see, hard to keep it still, but it just a little bit of scent on there, and all I did was had it over the side of the boat right here, just jigging it. I mean, it was, you could use a cane pole. Man, just right here by the boat. Just vertical jigging. Look at that. I'm getting a bite again. Look at that. Ooh. Wow. Thing I'll do is take the bobber off. And, I'm getting bites right here. Wow. Well, let's see. Never thought of fishing that way for them, but got enough weight. Oh, that's nice. Just, I vertical jig for a lot of different kinds of fish. Salmon and halibut. Oh, look at that, look at that, look at that. Wow. Another nice one. Holy cow. Little squid chips. Nice sized bluegill. These are last two, a couple of eaters. Wow. Well, he got my squid. But got more of that. Huh. I never would have thought. Just put it over the side of the boat. It's down there maybe 2-3 feet. And just vertical jigging it. And actually, it's actually easier than with a bobber, because with a bobber you got to wait for him to take it. This, it's like catching fish in a barrel. Oh, I don't know what I'm sitting on top of here, but now this is cool. Must be a bunch of little ones down there too, because I'm getting a bite like every couple minutes, seconds. Okay, here we go, buddy. Look at this, buddy. Wow. Holy cow. Man. Wow, they're hitting it good. Nice bluegills. Wow. I think come wintertime, I'm going to have to ice fish in here, which I haven't done much of. I just did it at Pond 1. And I was a little bit afraid there because I have an aerator and the ice is thin, so I had to be off to the side where it's safe. Where in here, this should lock up really good, and I don't know what's holding them right here, but I'm just vertical jigging, maybe 2.5 feet down, little 3/32 jig tipped with squid chips. Pieces of squid, which is a saltwater bait, cut into strips, and that's still on there. And it's a tough bait, so it stays on the hook really well. So you might want to think about grabbing a pack next time you go pan fishing. I also got that good bass on it, so can work on a lot of variety, or a lot of different variety of species of fish. So be good to have one in your tackle box when fishing slow. But there got to be a school. I built this pond and I don't remember any structure right here, but slowed up a little bit now, but that's pretty amazing. Down there 2-3 feet, right by the boat, just vertical jigging. By accident, I had the bobber on it, and it just let it sit there and got a bite. After a couple of them and catching some fish, just take off the bobber, and maybe were just a few here and I caught them. But it just have a little cane pole, actually a little fly rod. Might have to think about that next time. Bring a fly rod And just where the bait is out of sight. Interesting. Some nice bluegills. That red ear was really nice. No. Well, maybe try on the other side of the boat. You never know what might work, so you got to be willing to try different things, and if something isn't working, change. Maybe I brought fish in using the other thing, casting, and they were just sitting here, but that was pretty cool. A bite like every couple seconds. Now it's slowed up, but maybe the commotion too of the fish fighting. Well, if you enjoyed this video and would like to see more, you can go to my website, www.castawaywithak.com, and also subscribe to the channel, and you'll be alerted when more videos will be coming, which will be hunting and fishing and trapping, working on food plots. So I hope you enjoyed it, and you'll come back and watch again.